Student, I welcome you all in the online class of Social Studies. In the previous video, we had studied about renewable resources. Renewable resources are those resources which replenished in nature very quickly. But non-renewable resources are those resources which cannot be replenished very soon. See the definition of non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are limited in nature and cannot be replenished quickly. For example, fossil fuels and minerals. These are which resources which cannot be replenished in nature quickly or soon. Okay. Now we will know about non-renewable resources in detail. So all of you open page number 140 in your book. Certain natural resources need to be replenished regularly. They are non-renewable. These resources are limited in nature and cannot be replenished quickly. Replenished means we cannot renew them easily. They take millions of years to form and therefore it is essential to use them judiciously. Judiciously, wisely. If we will not use them wisely, then in future they will not be available for the coming generation. Okay? Fossil fuels. Now see what is fossil fuels and how they are used. Fossil fuels include petroleum, coal and natural gas. They are the chief sources of energy. Chief, important or main source of energy. They are formed from the remains of dead plants and animals present in the form of sediments deep inside the earth's crust. Crust is the outermost layer of the earth. Below this level, this is found. Coal is formed from the plants buried over millions of years ago in the earth's crust. One of the chief uses of coal is to produce energy. For producing energy, coals are used. It is also used in manufacturing of steel. It is also an important source of the chemicals which are used to make medicine, fertilizers, pesticides and other products. Fertilizer is any material of natural or synthetic origin which is used to apply in soil or to plant tissues to supply one or more plant nutrients, okay, essential to the growth of plants. And pesticides are substances that are meant to control pests. For example, bactericide, insect repellent, animal repellent, etc. Okay, these are the examples of pesticide. Petroleum means naturally occurring liquid found in rocks below the earth's surface. Petroleum is formed under the surface of the earth by the decomposition of the dead and decaying marine organisms present in the water bodies. Means whatever dead and decayed marine animals are there, they dead and decayed marine organisms are formed into petroleum. The remains of these organisms keep collecting in layers in the ocean beds under intense pressure and heat. These remains slowly transform into crude petroleum and natural gas. Petroleum is used as a fuel and as a raw material in the chemical industry. We use petroleum in our vehicles, car, motorbike, aeroplane, helicopter, etc. And they are also used for chemical industry. And petroleum is formed from the dead and decayed marine organisms or animals which are buried in ocean beds. Okay, it is one of the main fuels used in transportation. Whatever transport we are using, railway, motorbikes, bus, truck, all vehicles mostly using petroleum. Natural gas is usually found together with petroleum deposits in the earth's crust. Railways also use electricity and coal too. Natural gas is used both as a fuel and as raw material in the manufacturing of chemicals. Besides, except these, it is also used as a source of heat in industries like glass making and food processing. So, you saw petroleum is used for many purposes. Okay. Students, revise the topic non-renewable resources. In the next video, we will know about minerals. Today, we have learnt about fossil fuels. In the next video, we will know about minerals. Till then, listen the video carefully and revise the topic. God bless you all. Thank you.